Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. This is DIY for Homeowners by Mother-Daughter Projects. I'm Steph.
I'm Vicki, and today we're calling this our Workshop Wednesday Gift Edition because basically everything that we're going to talk about today could potentially be used as a gift. And with that in mind, we did a little survey on Monday and we asked you how you like to wrap your gifts, and overwhelmingly you all said to bag it and done, which I think is kind of fun because that's what I like to do. I hate to wrap presents, I really do, but give me a big old gift bag, stuff some tissue in there, done.
And we're actually here in Tallahassee, Florida, but let us know where you are watching from. Let us know in the comments below.
And we actually have a bonus video this week. We actually did a collaboration with another YouTuber, Pretty Distressed, and we sent her some Christmas trees and she's going to finish them. So be looking for our video where we show you how to build them and her video where she shows you how to finish them.
So that will either be out right now or sometime very soon this week. So we'll be sure to put links to that so you can check that out. All right, well, let's get on with today's Workshop Wednesday. Let's start with our first segment.
And here we are at Steph's house and we're doing a Beyond the Workshop, and pretty much this is Beyond the Workshop. So we're in Steph's studio. And
Our office.
Our
yes. Headquarters.
Yes. And we actually brought over this Husky desk. We put it together at my garage. And what did we decide about this table?
We decided this would be great in the office because a lot of times I'm working on the iMac and Mom is working on the laptop or the iPad, and she needs a location to do that. So this is actually, first of all, it's beautiful.
Yes,
it's beautiful.
It really is. It was too nice to leave in the garage.
Yes, we love the white look of it. So it's a great computer desk. So you can do it standing like we have it here, or you can do it lower and anything in between. And what we love about it is these two drawers here. So these drawers, you can put all kind of accessories in that you may need for your computer and things that you don't, unsightly things you can put out of the way. And the nice thing is this could be in the middle of a room and you could store all that kind of ugly stuff away, and it would look really nice. Right now we have just the regular casters on it, but you can also put on just regular feet. These just screw on if you want it to have more like of a desk look. But we love the casters, and they're locking casters, so you can lock them in place if you want to make sure it doesn't move.
We actually have 5 of these Husky workbenches. We have 3 in my garage. We have a smaller one that we actually took out of here that's going to go back to my garage. And we have this one, the more desk-like model. This would make a super gift for someone on your Christmas list or who's wanting to get organized in January.
And we want to thank the Home Depot for sponsoring this section. They actually provided this table at our request for this quarter prospective. All right, so now that we have this table in here, we're gonna move on to our fast DIY, and we're gonna get some use out of this table. So let's get started.
And now for a fast DIY, features Mac. I've been making bandanas for her because you know there's nothing cuter than a dog in a bandana. This would make a great gift and you still have plenty of time to do it. Let's get started. The first step is to download the pattern, which you can find at our website, and you're going to get 1/2 of the pattern. You're going to print 2 of these and you're going to tape them together. Fabric selection. I've actually been using bandanas, but you can use fat quarters or just regular fabric. You can get fat quarters at a craft store and even the dollar store. After you've selected your fabric, you need to pre-wash and then make sure everything is pressed flat. Now we're going to be using the bandana, and bandanas are not square, so you have to fold them in a way so you get the design in the proper orientation. So here I'm pressing this, I'm folding it one edge to one edge, and we're actually working on the diagonal. You take your pattern and lay it on. If you need to pin it, go ahead and pin it. If not, you can just wing it. Cut out your fabric, cut out the pattern. Once you've cut out your pattern, be sure to mark where it indicates. Just make a little snip, or you can just put a little line with a marker on that. And that is actually where you're going to turn under the fabric. So take your piece to the ironing board and you're going to turn down on that edge 1/2 inch seam allowance. And you'll see why we're going to do that a little later on. Okay, now that you have that pressed, open that seam back up. You're going to turn your bandana right side to right side and stitch all the way around using a 1/2 inch seam allowance, stopping at that cut mark or that place where you marked. Now you're going to trim the corners, and that's just so you don't have so much fullness down in each of those corners, and you're going to turn it right side out. Once you've turned it right side out, you need to use a wooden chopstick, something like that, and just gently push the corners out so you can get them nice and sharp. Take it to your ironing board and press all of that flat. Now you're ready to top stitch all of that. As you can see, I'm stitching close to the edge. I'm using the edge of my presser foot as my line. So you just stitch all the way around, turning at the corners, and go from top to the other side. Take it to your ironing board again, and you're gonna press down 2.5 inches, and you're going to then top stitch across the top of that, and that's the part that goes through the collar. Once you've done that, you can press again if you'd like, and we're done. It was just that easy. Now this little channel we made actually goes, the collar actually goes through it, and that's a safety thing, so you're not actually tying a bandana around your dog's neck, which could become a choking hazard, or it could get caught on something. So it just goes on just like that. You can make these, and you can make them for every day of the week. It goes just like this. So let's see how it looks like a Mac. Come here, let's put this on. Here you go. There you go. Here you go. Let's see how cute this looks. Super cute, girly. Super cute. Look at that. Mac, which one you don't wear next? Which one? Home Depot orange? Christmas green? Oma blue? This one's great. How about this one? A little plaid. Nothing cuter than a dog in plaid. And now a segment we like to call Favorite Things. And this is one of my new favorite things. This is actually a Hoover cordless, battery-powered vacuum cleaner. We'd actually seen this past summer at a conference, and I thought that is exactly what I need.
Oh, you know what I need to show?
What?
When we were at the conference, Hoover had one of the best little takeaway things. So let me go get that while Mom talks.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we saw this at that conference, and I thought this would be perfect for me because I really hate to drag out my big, heavy vacuum, and I hate to have to plug it in, all that stuff, you know? But over Black Friday, I bought it. I went to their website and bought it, so I got a discount on this, plus a discount on the extra battery and free shipping, the whole thing.
This is the giveaway that Hoover gave all of us at the conference. Is a little puppy with the Hoover bandana. Bandana.
This
is all connected.
Bandana. It's all connected. It does run on batteries, and it's right back here. And we did buy an extra battery to go along with it. It does have a light in here. When the batteries start to get low, it will turn red. There's a carpet button you can press to do carpets.
All right, you want to roll this out?
I will roll that out.
Let's do it.
Although you can easily get this underneath things. So.
Oh yes.
Okay, so you know in the last segment I did a little sewing. Well, I am a particularly messy sewer, so I've got some fabric scraps down here, some threads, so we're going to pick those up, and let me just see how much dog hair is going to be in this room. Okay, power on. That is pretty nasty. That's a lot of dog hair. That's enough dog hair there for another dog. But anyway, you can see how well it picks up, even that really fine dirt. And you just open it up and empty it out, and then it pops right back on. Anyway, this has become one of my favorite things. I like that it's so easy to use. I actually keep this on my wall control wall in my utility hallway. At first I thought it was top heavy and a little heavier than I thought it was going to be, but as I've used it, I've realized it really is well balanced and it's easy enough for me to push. So if you're someone my age and like convenience, it is absolutely perfect. It would make a great gift.
And that's our show. Hopefully you got a couple, some gift ideas for the DIYer in your life. And another great idea is that we are always a big fan of is wall control panels, which are here in my office because pretty much every room in my house has wall control panels. And we want to remind you, we actually have a discount code with wall control. If you check out on wallcontrol.com, put all the products you want on there, use the coupon code MDP15, and you'll get 15% off of your purchase.
We hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we will see you in 2020. Bye. Bye.
Wait. Wait, we have a bonus section.
Yes.
It's time for Mac Reviews, Trader Joe's Dog Treats. Are you ready? We had a request to do this again, so that was enough for me to do it again. And this time, Mac is going to review this. She's already, as you can see, she's already enjoyed some of this. This is for the holiday season. Trader Joe's actually has an advent calendar. I don't think it's available anymore, so you have to pick this up next year. But this is her advent calendar, and it has different it has the same dog treat but different shapes every day. And so we're gonna go ahead and open up today's, so the 18th. I'm gonna open this up, and let's get down here with Mac so she can see us opening it, and we'll see what she thinks of it. Let's open up 18. Oh, and it's 2 stars, which is so fitting because her racing name was Freestar. All right, let's see if she likes this. Let's see if she likes it. Okay, Mac. Do you like it? Well, that was sure lazy. Was that good? Was that good? We got one more. Can you get up? Can you get up? Oh, you're just too cute. It looks like the Trader Joe's advent calendar is Mac approved.
Boy, is she lazy now? Lazy Ray.